Anyway, let's watch Channel 5, baby. Let's go. New Channel 5. But, of course, before the new Channel 5, unless you're subscribed, you're going to be watching a 1-minute ad break because at the top of the hour, there's a 60-second ad break, boys and girls. Of course, if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe, baby. You can subscribe for $5. You can subscribe for free with a Twitch Prime. You can subscribe or get gifted a gifted sub by the likes of Shook Soul, for example, who just gifted 5. Thank you. In order to avoid those, but, you know, take matters into your own hands. Use your Twitch Prime here. Here's the 1-minute ad break now. The Inglewood Forum is my old stomping ground. Mine too. All right, let's do it. Right on top of the hour, right here.
Love them. A little weird, but I love them a lot. But I don't understand them at all, to be honest. I listen to the lyrics, and I have no idea what they're talking about. They drop albums. It's all a lie. It's 100% one song. I think it's one song.
Wow, there's more than one song.
I got the gas on it. I got the gas on it. The real gas, no propane. It's cocaine in the balloon. You hear me? Ronald Reagan got me hooked on crack in 1982.
Acid grows your cerebellum in your brain, and methamphetamine.
Bro, American Phish fans are so fucking crazy that this live captioning service that is so good that it sometimes hears things that I'm saying and it shouldn't be captioning, but still ends up captioning it, is having a hard time captioning appropriately.
Kills your mind, makes holes in your brain. You get disconnected and you're retarded and you're criminals. Stop doing it.
Have you ever done methamphetamine before?
Yes, of course I've done it. I'm from California. It's garbage. Stop jerking off and stop doing meth. Stop stealing and robbing people and being fucking idiots. Smoke weed, you dumb little shits. Learn how to drive a stick shift, make a fire, and go camping. Play Frisbee on LSD outdoors. Stop bullshitting around with your stupid thumbs. Fuck your thumbs and fuck your bullshit. I just got my mother's car stolen at a skateboard park by tweakers. They stole my speaker, stole my car, stole my skateboard. I called the cops. They're dealing with it. God bless. They could, if they needed a car that.
What's really interesting is that like he keeps giving really good advice followed by almost instantaneously really bad advice.
iPad and a speaker, I gift it to those kids. I'm not attached. I'm unlimited. I believe in the universe, and music is my religion. And when I die, I just want to come back as a song.
I think there was like a limit to how much mushrooms you can do and then like still maintain your brain processing power, and he went above it. Like if he did a little bit, he would have been fine, but then the second half comes in because he did too much.
Phish rules.
It's the greatest band ever.
They're better than ever right now. I've been seeing them since the 80s.
I have a mortgage and a family, but on the weekends, I do this.
You're wearing a suit. Right. I'm not.
Wah, 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 wah.
I'm not a Phish. I'm here for Phish.
It was fucked up what they did to you, bro. It was fucked up what they did to you, bro. What are you talking about? Man, they took your show, treated you like shit, dude. You created it from ground floor. Boom. Fuck those people, dude. You still out here doing it. All gas, no what? Channel 5, fool! Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Channel 5.
Yeah, it's a song about communication.
Are you a good communicator?
Yes.
Are you a strategic communicator?
Yes.
What's your favorite way to communicate?
Actually, Zoom and Microsoft Teams, because I work in.
Is this how Phish fans are? Because I don't know anything about Phish fans, dude. Is this just how is this the average Phish fan? Is this how it works?
In the energy business.
All my kids are big fans of Andrew here.
Really?
Absolutely.
Shout out to Zane, Zoe, and Ruben.
Thanks.
You got the best dad at the Phish lot.
That's right.
Promise it. Can I check your shirt out real quick?
Abercrombie and Fitch. Feminist Abercrombie and Fitch. My sister gave it to me, you know.
Is
Nice
Phish
shirt.
ska?
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Like my dad.
What does your dad do for a living?
He was a monk.
Is he still a monk?
No, he passed away 6 months ago.
Rest in peace, man.
Thank you. Thank you. But he wore a rope and sandals and habit. Old school style.
What's your plan to become a monk?
become grounded, you know, and then find myself.
That's nice. That's cute. That's kind.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Anything else you want to say to the world?
Good luck.
A lot of people love Phish for the community, and
Bro,
and
these
rightfully-
are some of the nicest fucking dudes, man. They like this is one of those instances where like, and maybe I'm speaking too soon, but every single person that they've had on so far has just been like remarkably nice. Maybe jam bands are the shit, dude.
So it's something we all rally behind and something we all love, and yeah, it gives you your clan. It makes me feel like I belong, like I'm home. I feel like I'm part of a group of people that knows what the hell this is all about, you know? And also, like, it just makes me fucking dance. I'm Mars Sanford, and I've been to around 230 Phish shows. Worcester in '95, Olympic Center, Lake Placid, Hartford Civic Center, back to Madison Square Garden, back to Worcester, Philly, North Carolina, Wisconsin. And then that year for New Year's, oh no, that was the year prior, New Year's. Wait, is it? No, I'm right. Yeah, January 1st, 2015, where I met my wife. At its best times, yeah, the show experiences a presence blackout. Like, that's what'll happen in the middle of the show. You'll think, oh my God, I forgot I still owe on my...
Bro, in any other circumstance, a dude that looks like that says, we're a clan, I immediately have red flags, you know, alarm bells ringing in my brain. But because of my newfound affinity towards Phish fans, I didn't even flinch.
My insurance bill and like, oh my God, is everything gonna be okay at the hotel? Did I get this out of the car? And then you snap back to it and you're like, no. I don't know if you've ever meditated, but it's like meditation where you're observing your thoughts and you
Homie
just
does look like
realize
Jack
to let them
Dorsey.
go. Yeah, presence, I guess, is just true experience and observation of it, hopefully.
All right, yeah, I'm out here, bitch. I'm making your wish because I'm out here at Forum, bitch. I'm watching that fish, bitch. You know I got bars, bitch. You know that's a tree, bitch. I'm out here, bitch. I'm Big Maxi, and you know I'm the best. That's what you thought, cause I'm out here smoking on the fucking parking lot. God damn it, bitch. You know this ain't no fake, cause I'm out here going viral, all gas, no brakes, bitch.
How did he find? How did he find a fucking white rapper at the Phish concert, bro?
Really? Yeah. How can you tell?
Woo! Cincinnati!
What's the best thing about Cincinnati?
I don't really think there's anything good about Cincinnati except for the Skyline Chili. It's just Ohio chili, baby.
Do you have Cash App?
I have Venmo.
You should get Cash App. It's a superior service. Cash App's amazing. I love Cash App. You should get Cash App.
I'm gonna download it right now.
Cash App, the best way to pay for legal goods and services in the lot outside of a Phish concert.
We're looking at a bunch of vintage porn, and they're 20 bucks a piece. Come find me any stop of the tour. There's really good bush in some of these. There's a bunch of bush. Do you want any vintage porn?
I'm good, I appreciate it. I'm selling pins, so you know, I like those. I go online now for my masticatory needs for everything I need to chew.
What's your favorite porn website?
Well, you know, they're probably the one that starts with an X. My favorite category of porn, like my favorite category of food, there's extremely...
He's definitely, it's gotta be XNXX, right? Which is I don't know. It's not my favorite. I think like the crop, or you think it's X Hamster. There's so many ones that starts with an X. X videos, is that a porn site? I don't even know what X videos is. I'm a Pornhub Beach kind of guy. You know what I mean? BEEG or Pornhub. So like those are the only ones I you know, beat my meat to. Straight up.
Few categories of porn that I don't like. Whatever sexuality it is, whatever fetish it is, I would say just about like, I like so many different types of porn. For me, variety is the spice of life.
You like DILF domination porn?
Good one. Keep them coming.
Porn of people getting kicked in the nuts and stuff?
I don't know. That might be a little bit much though. That could be a little hardcore, yeah. Hi Angela, if you're watching.
I just saw some guy get knocked out for selling fake gas. Yeah, that was pretty wild.
Fake nitrous?
Fake nitrous, yeah. And then boom, dead down on the ground. The guy bought nitrous and fucking hit a balloon and it didn't get high and he went and fucking hit the guy. It was crazy.
Feel bad for the guy who got knocked out?
No, he was selling fake gas.
Oh. Sometimes the vibe can go bad.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what's that? That's the hiss of the nitrous mafia. a violent drug gang that controls the sale of nitrous oxide balloons.
So the only time these guys engage in violent action is when someone's selling fake gas?
The nitrous mafia. And where do you find them? Just listen for the sound of gas.
What's on your mind? How many Phish shows have you been to?
Actually, I've been in 3 Phish shows. Because I hate Phish.
Hey, Phish?
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
You don't like the music very much?
It's a noodling type thing, you know? It's kind of noodling around and stuff, you know? Trey is a one note.
I need a fresh balloon. I need a fresh balloon.
A fresh balloon. Hey!
Bro, this homie straight looks like a CPA. What the fuck is going on right now? This is the weirdest demographic, dude. This is straight up the weirdest fucking demographic I've ever seen. What is happening?
Hey! Freshies!
Phish is a 4-musician, 1 lighting director band that started in Vermont in the early 1980s and really kind of grew in scale around 1990 onwards. Signed to a major label, made multiple studio recordings, but is more known for their live performances. They encouraged their fans to trade audio tapes of their live shows. They didn't repeat their set list. They improvised. They did different things every night.
So you don't like Phish?
I do not like Phish. They felt like the sons of dentists who had access to nitrous tanks, who then, with the proceeds from nitrous, could buy cocaine. Like, it felt like that crowd. And for my taste, it was gimmicky and it felt noodly. It didn't swing. It didn't rock. Can I do a less dickish version of some of that? Conceptually, Phish, the main guy, Trey, seems like a decent guy. There's some ideas that are good, but they keep making bad songs.
You used to kick it with Kurt Cobain, right?
Yeah, I don't want to overstate it, but yeah.
Did he fuck with Phish?
No, I do not believe that Kurt Cobain fucked with Phish. Phish is probably the last band I would have ever talked to Kurt Cobain about.
What about Dave Grohl?
What's it like doing all those balloons? How do you feel?
You tell me. Yeah, off that shit! Off that shit! Channel 5 Live, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I got the gas on. I'm outside everywhere, every show. Look for me, JJ. I'm on the lot, and I shut it down. You hear me?
Good gas ain't cheap, and cheap gas ain't good. If it's not bigger than your head, it won't put you to bed. We got the best gas on the line. Hear my man out, what's going on?
And if you get that cheap bullshit out here, you die. You hear me?
Is there a point at which someone has done so many balloons that you're gonna cut them off and be like, no more?
No more.
No. Huff till you die. Huff till you die. Fish out.
What? I've never, like, I've taken in helium before to like change my voice as a meme. Isn't that different from whippets? Like, how high can you get from huffing a fucking helium balloon? You know what I mean? Oh, it's nitrous, not helium. Yeah, that's true, because that's nitrous, right? Or, well, for the purposes of this video, they're huffing on helium.
You've never cut anybody off in the history of balloons.
No, not even Jerry Garcia.
Hey, Andrew. Yeah, it's the baby, right?
Your sticker is the baby inside of the Grateful Dead logo.
Well, aren't we all? Hey, the baby. I just met you tonight. You seem like a pretty good guy when your sticker was put on my shirt.
I
had to buy a couple stickers.
I don't think that the guy that put that sticker on you was the baby.
I'm the designer of these right here.
What led you to design this?
The baby's great. Actually, greatest rapper alive right now.
What's your favorite DaBaby song?
I like his collabs. I don't fucking know right now.
Can you spit 4 of your favorite DaBaby bars real quick?
They all contain the N-word.
So what I did, like, It doesn't really matter. I mean, counting down to 5 minutes right now. Ready?
What?
5 minute countdown right the fuck now.
What are you talking about?
Are you ready? Are you fucking ready?
For what?
You rarely ever see him fucking phased. This is one of those moments where it's like, what the fuck? Also, we already watched this yesterday in the fucking teaser because they put it on the teaser. And like, I still was not prepared to watch it a second time when I fucking knew what was going on.
I know, and I gave you a 5 minute countdown, and I'll fucking show you.
What's happening in 5 minutes?
Too many questions.
Look at his face.
What the hell's going on?
You are missing out.
How many times have you tabbed it?
Over 100.
Do you have a lifetime tab goal?
No. Just keep on tabbing and having fun. Hello. Wow, you're worth 300. That's great. Who are you?
Mark Rebuild It.
Who is that guy?
I don't know. Is it a friend of yours?
No, but it's an amazing painting. And he's waiting to see your butthole.
He's screaming.
But the irony is that Mark 100% is the type of person who would put that in a song or probably has already. Is it Ray-Belay or Rebuild It? I don't know how you say his name, but he's dope. That's not Fantano. That's Mark Rebelay.
It's the face of anticipation as he's waiting to see a butthole.
This is the guy we have to show our anus to.
She was right.
Hey, guy.
Without knowing, she was right. She was super right.
Their take on forcing people to get vaccinated is bullshit, and that they should have a spine, and that they should actually stand up for people's rights. You know what? Yeah. That's the message we have to say to Phish. Yeah. Fuck Phish.
Okay.
It's the whole fucking scene. Everybody who's out for the money.
I think they're being strong-armed.
People from the psychedelic movement should think higher.
This would have never flown 30 years ago.
They should think higher than all of this shit.
But I think they're being strong-armed.
Hello? Wake up. Have you been to Berkeley?
Oh my God.
Have you been to Berkeley?
Yeah.
Yeah. You go walk around Berkeley and talk to people. They'll tell you all about it. It's about waking up.
When did things change, dude?
I think it changed with the newer generation. Like, you can't teach old school, like that you can only get strains of it, and then the media gets into it, and the media does things, and young people, you know, they're looking for a certain message, and so...
The power's within you, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's those fucking dumbass Zoomers that's at fault for getting vaccinated. How dare you, dummy Zoomers?
I feel bad for anybody who thinks that it's part of a ploy to get us vaccinated. Yeah. It is a shame to weave just 4 nerdy aging millionaires into your conspiracy theory. I'll say that.
I think it's a government-run operation to sort of create a sort of...
Am I the only one who thinks, I mean, this might be fucked up, but when I see like a dude that looks like that with a lady that looks like that right next to him, I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to hear this guy out. Okay? I mean, obviously he figured something out. Okay? Maybe it's fucked up, but like it seems like he figured something out. I'm going to hear him out. Maybe he's wrong. But like, what's he talking about?
Corral for certain levels of consciousness, basically. I'm not sure if it's positive or negative, but I think it's rooted in some really special magical things. So there's a lot of magic here, and there's just a lot of sort of stasis.
I'm not even calling him ugly.
So
I'm saying he's like,
it's
you
like
know, obviously kooky as fuck.
It's a consciousness program, you know. So I've come to believe that they're sort of like hyper intelligent, sort of interdimensional forces coordinating events on this plane of existence, but it's still spinning, you know, as a community.
Everyone here seems awesome.
It is. It's very loving. People are really here for the music, and I think that given the music industry and things that are going on, if you looked at it from the perspective of like there are higher dimensions and there are other planes of existence. They might be off planet, they might be in planet, or they might be on other planes. But I think that that's being coordinated.
I love him
forces
talking
that
about
have
his
higher
music while the
intelligence
dude's
than the average human. You know, coordinate, and they're probably vying with each other for control. And I think that, you know, that's what I meant by government program. You know, they're coordinating government as well through, you know, the obvious channels.
What are you doing?
Walking around talking to people, seeing what's up.
That's what I'm doing. We're doing the same thing.
So what have you learned today?
It just sounds like I have a better voice for broadcast. But you can have it too. I went to broadcast journalism school and nothing really works as well as these balloons, I guarantee you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Bro, he literally sounds like Noah. Friend of the show, Noah Colwyn. Like, so much so that I had to look up to be like, is that fucking Noah Colwyn? Some of you have no idea who this is. Even though I've had him on multiple times on the show. But he straight up sounds like Noah Colwyn. He might be in the chat right now.
You want to try it?
Too scared.
You're watching Channel 5 News.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
What kind of stuff do you do?
Because we're the Island Boys. We're the Island Boys.
I also tap into like a huge feeling of, not to be dark or dismal, but like insignificance. Like, I'm here and I'm an expert at Phish and I've seen 230 whatever shows and I've like spent all this money, seen them all over the place and for so many years. So it's like, I'm tapped in and it means so much to me, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not really that important.
This was great. Like, no disrespect to Side Talk and all these other like different kinds of Channel 5 style channels out there, but this is where Andrew shines, straight up. And I love Side Talk. You know, I think Side Talk's great. You guys know that, but I think Andrew's background in doing precisely this sort of stuff really comes out when he does like these longer form videos. Even though like Side Talk is like a little bit different, you know what I mean? It's like it's built for viral moments, you know. But it's really good. The only problem with fucking Channel 5 is just that it's not long enough. There needs to be more. I wish there was always more. You know what I mean? No reason to compare, actually. LMAO, out of field take. I'm just saying. I mean, I do love Side Talk. I guess Side Talk is a bit of a cheat code though, because it's New York, you know? Everyone in fucking New York is like aware of the camera and is like ready to fucking pop off. See these dogs in the front yard. No, upstairs, I'm going hard.